I know, I'll lift this.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay, we're here.
Hello. Hello. Welcome, everybody.
Hey, YouTube.
Hey, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We've got everybody here. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. It is less than 100 degrees in Waco, and we are grateful. I don't know if y'all felt it this morning, but I was like, wow, 10 degrees less feels a lot better.
It is definitely the hope of fall that is still very far away, but we're clinging to that hope because otherwise we would just melt into the concrete. So wanted to say hello to everyone who is joining whatever platform you have chosen to join us on. We just ask that you grab a seat, sit back, grab your favorite cup of coffee or your favorite drink, because our job
is an episode of Finding It.
Yeah, because our job here is pretty simple. We really want to help give you consumers shopping power, buying power as you approach your online shopping. I don't know about you guys, but one of the things that gets me the most when I'm trying to do online shopping is I never know what's actually going to fit, how it's going to fit, and how it's going to look on me. And so that is what this, we're not necessarily calling it, what are we calling it? A preview, a sneak peek?
Yeah, color explosion extravaganza.
Yes, but this is a sneak peek that's designed to give you some shopping power when you go to pick out the items of your choice with this color explosion line.
And I want to say for y'all, and we have seen this apparel for at least a month now. We've been working on it for longer than that. But this morning I got up and I was like, I am so excited that everybody gets to see it now.
Yeah, it's one of our best lines ever.
Yes, for sure.
So we do want to say, typically what we've done in the past is we've actually had a full fashion show, which means we have different size bodies, shapes, and sizes in the apparel so that you can start to see how it looks on different people. We're not going that route this time for two reasons. Number one is because we're here to show you, obviously with our own bodies, what some of the items look like. But number two is that we do have a catalog, if you will, a color explosion lookbook that really does a great job outlining fit, sizing, and styles. And so that resource plus this resource today, we feel will definitely equip you to make the best choices for your body.
Yeah, so we are going to try to give you as much information as possible, but if you do have some questions, you can type that wherever you are, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Just go into the comments, type your question, and we will have some people either be able to answer you or ask us a question, and then we will answer it as we can.
And the final thing I needed to share with everybody is none of this is available yet. So you don't have to watch and then hurry over to refitrev.com or shop.refitrev.com because nothing is available for purchase right now. It will all go live at the end of this live. So that's why we said sit back, enjoy the ride.
It's not like QVC where it's like you've got 15 minutes left.
The countdown clock.
Yeah. No,
I wish it was.
Yeah. that is an actual dream that hopefully one day will come true.
Yes. Okay. So let's get started. Again, we'll talk a little bit about some of the behind the scenes of the designs, why it is meaningful to us and why it should be meaningful to you. But the context here is color. We wanted to add lots of color into your wardrobe because Refit really is all about joy and about expressing our bodies through movement and through joy. And which is why our first set of designs and collections is called Refit Wild and Free. Now, this is a really beautiful cobalt blue tank. It says Refit Wild and Free, and then that same design is shown on the back as well.
And it comes in sizes small through 3X. And so it is, Angela, how would you say this fits in general?
I think that it fits.
I think it fits a little loose.
Have
yes. I would say it's not a tight tank, okay?
Right.
It's not like a ladies fitted tank. It's loose. I've worn this to the pool multiple times outside on a hike before. It's a beautiful color. Like Angela said, it's $30. Again, sizes small through 3X.
And what you're holding there is a medium. So just for reference, you can see about the length that it comes down to, generous armholes, really lightweight, very comfortable.
Yes. Cool. All right. This is a little bit thicker than some of our tanks in the past. What does it say?
Yes, Refit. If you are I never know how to say it. Merry Fitness. The Cypress tank we had over Christmas, the You Belong Here periwinkle tank. It fits similar to that, and our sweat makes rainbows tanks. These are very long titles.
Yeah,
They're
so
creative.
a little bit
Yeah.
thicker, a little bit higher of a neckline. Okay, our second design, or first design, but in a second color option for you is this mint green tea. Again, it says all good things are wild and free, refit wild and free. It's mimicked on the back. It's got some beautiful pops of color, perfect to express your joy through movement when you're working out to refit.
I will say this is kind of an it color this season. This is what all the youngsters are wearing, the mint, because they say it's fresh.
Allison, Brooke,
If you want a
fresh.
new fresh refit tee, get your wild and free.
And it comes in sizes extra small to 3X. It is $30. I sized up in that. I normally wear a medium. I went for a large because the youngsters are telling us that loose and cozy is in. So
Yes.
I have actually, on my tees, I've gone up a size because I'm trying to not age.
Yeah. All right. We've got a lot of designs here, but still in this same style, but different, same design, different style. A Comfort Colors, really pretty, crisp white sweatshirt. This is when you don't let white scare you. This is when white gets to embrace the forthcoming of winter and those little snowy wonderland nights. So it's going to fit like some of your other favorite comfort colors, your Rev and Flow instructor, everyone's sweatshirt. It's going to fit true to size. So again, size up if you want it to fit larger. Order your size if you want it to fit more like a heavyweight t-shirt with your jeans.
Yes, and this is $60. It is Comfort Color brand. It is unisex, and we are selling them in size small all the way up to 3XL. I'm going to reiterate what Emily said. I know white scares you. I don't really love it either, but I love how it looks. And so if you're looking for a thicker white sweatshirt that isn't see-through, this Comfort Color brand is going to do the trick.
Ooh, and I will say it's not like too thick. It's not
Right, it's
heavy.
Right. It's more
like-
like a thick shirt.
Yes.
Rather than a sweatshirt. It's not a fleece line.
Okay, I love this design.
Okay.
It's so simple.
Moving on to design number 2. We do love it.
Yeah.
It is soon to be a classic, I feel like. This
Mhm.
is our Peace, Love, Refit design in that old English font. If you've been hoping to walk around looking like a gangster, well, here you go. But what's even better is look right here, a peace sign, right? You can't have the phrase peace, love, and refit without actually having peace fingers on the back of your t-shirt. What I love about this is that this is a beautiful ivory color. Those of you that are scared of white but want something that goes with everything, this beautiful ivory color. It is thicker in its material. What else do we know about it?
Well, it's just so classic. You know, that kind of creamy white with the black writing. It could go with anything. So versatile.
Jeans, shorts. I mean, you could wear it to work out in. It's $30. Sizes are small to 2X. Angela, I think you grabbed a medium in this. And again, depending on how you want things to fit, you can always size up or size down.
Yep.
Yes. If I'm going to tie a shirt up like with this knot, I'm typically getting a medium because I don't need it to be really loose. But if I want something oversized to wear untucked with spandex shorts or with leggings, I will go up a size.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you have the ivory We Over Me shirt, fits exactly like this.
Ooh, perfect. I do love that shirt. All right, next up is you guys have been asking for a hoodie with front pockets. And so that is what we've provided to
We
you.
answered the call.
Yes.
The whole kangaroo pocket
With
right
this
there.
gray sweatshirt. Now, this again is soon to be a classic in your wardrobe because it does go with everything. It still has a beautiful 2-color design on the back. When you put the hoodie over it, this is what it looks like if you're interested in that. It is a thicker sweatshirt that fits.
It's a new style.
Oh, it
And
is.
so, yes. And so I can say, true story. We were at Recon, our national event this year, and I saw Emery Beth Beeler walking around with this on, and she looked so cool. And I was like, I gotta go get the sweatshirt.
Okay, well, I went all through the Refit convention, not getting the sweatshirt. And then we took pictures in them for the website that you'll see. And when I put it on, I said, I'm keeping it. Aaron, I actually need to make sure inventory is correct, that I took this home with me.
She
But
kept it.
Size up if you want to be the coziest
Yeah.
person in the room.
I love it so much. Okay, but I will tell you, I can go ahead and say this because I've seen the whole collection. What I'm about to show you now is hands down my favorite piece that we've ever designed. I have wanted this for so long. I've asked for like 2 different apparel releases for this particular item. I love it so much. I'm actually going to get a second one because I fear losing the first. And that
Might float down the river.
this, the piece Love and Refit. What is this? I always get them confused. Is this a trucker hat or what?
That
is
would
it?
be considered
A trucker hat.
Yep.
Yeah, Tommy has one and a different for a boy, and he looks so great. Cappy, go ahead and put it on because I think it looks really great.
Okay. Well, it's not really shaped to look great right now, but we'll make it look great.
It's an adjustable snapback. The crown of it, is that what you call it, is really soft. It's not that hard front, so you won't even really notice that you have it on your head. You know, some hats, they're kind of like it hurt your forehead because it's rough. It has a very soft band on the inside.
There we go.
Yeah,
Just a quick
You've
shape.
probably
breathable
seen
mesh in the back.
Yeah, you've probably seen us
cool.
wear it already. I loved it so much. I'm kind of in this phase where I don't really love how any hats look on my particular
Except for
face.
this one.
Except for this one. I love it so much. So let me tell you about it. It is $35. Like Emily said, it does have an adjustable
Here.
snapback. It is a new style, but I love the embroidered. I don't know what you call this design
Yeah,
exactly.
it's like an
but-
embellishment.
Yeah, it's got an embroidered design, but you have to have it. I'm going to write it in my
Even
prediction
closer.
journal. It's going to sell out.
It's
So
gonna
you better
sell
get
out.
one.
Yeah,
You
I
better
should.
get another
I'm
one.
going to show you here.
Yes.
Can you see it here?
There you go.
Beautiful.
All the
Okay.
details.
Okay, now we said a moment ago that this is like a color explosion, and so we've gone a little bit from like bold to like cool and like trendy, and then now we're going back to bold again.
Well, actually, we're going to the explosion.
Yes.
And not only are we exploding, but it's actually the second design that says Peace, Love, Refit. But this is the 2.0 version, and you're going to see why. And that is because some of you kind of want that, sort of
demure.
No.
Chill.
You want that. What's the word I'm looking for? That street style
Streetwear.
look.
Okay.
Streetwear.
Athleisure
The-
wear.
The old English font and that really cool hat. But some of you want to go light and bright
And
and peppy. And that is what this Peace, Love, and Refit 2.0 design is all about. Now, this is not the main character.
Yeah,
Okay?
you just wait.
You're just looking at it going, well,
Yeah,
I don't
thanks
see
for the heart.
Yeah, what
This
is that
the
all about?
stand-in?
This is the main character, the back design that says Peace, Love, and Refit. Look at all the colors. You've got it old 80s jam box, a lightning bolt, a tennis shoe, the Refit logo, a lightning bolt. It is so beautiful. So go ahead and tell us about this tank in particular.
Okay, so we've got the gray tank here, which we've done before. If you have the Wear Your Crown tank or the Refit Revolution tank, Somebody Love tank, this is it. I love it. It's super soft. It's $30, extra small to 2X are the sizes that it comes in. And I will say that this is definitely a unisex tank.
Yes, and so it is going to be a little bit lighter in weight and fit more like all of your favorite Refit
Perfect to
tees.
tie up and wear with your spandex. But
Yeah.
hold on. Just hold on. That was fun. Do you want funner, which I know is not a word? Funner. Funner is this color. Oh my gosh. I am, pink is so in right now because of the Barbie movie. This is a perfect blend of a Barbie pink and a neon pink. And when you go ahead and show what the back looks like.
Look, what's amazing to me is that as bright and eye-catching as this color is, it actually doesn't keep any of this from popping any less. All of this still jumps off the back and is super striking.
Yes.
With we got these blues. All the colors are so saturated.
Yes.
It's so beautiful.
I think if you also have kids who love Refit, this is a shirt that they would love to wear. I actually paired this tank top with a black and white animal print skirt, and it was so fun.
Yes. What I am going to point out, though, is that these are not the same tank. Same design, but these are two different tanks. This one is going to fit like your Killer Cure Navy tank. Groovy kind of love neon tank, Revolution 2011 Revolution tank. So they might fit a little different.
Yeah,
You have this one.
I think it's more like the blend is a little bit.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is the gray is a
This
tri
medium?
blend. This is not.
A large. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. We're not done with that design though, because we know not everybody wants a tank. And so we want to make sure that you get what you want. And so some of you want it in a t-shirt. And so we have this beautiful, I think this is periwinkle blue. Flow blue. This is a Comfort Colors t-shirt. So if you're familiar with that brand, these are so popular to wear. And then of course on the back, The beautiful color design is only accentuated by the beautiful t-shirt color. And it's going to fit a little bit boxier like comfort colors do. I do always size up in comfort colors.
Yeah.
So I would probably do a large.
Yeah, and this is the same t-shirt as the Peace Love Refit Old English, also the We Over Me Ivory Tee. Yeah, that comfort colors, it just gets more comfortable every time you wash it. So you want to wear it often and you want to wear it for
it's a color
long
that
time.
looks great on so many skin tones. I love it.
$30 comes in size small through 3X.
Okay, I get to finally show you my second favorite piece. I told you my first, but my second favorite piece is happening right now. Again, homage to the Barbie movie. We've got this beautiful, and I do mean beautiful. I don't know if the color is translating across the screen, but this sweatshirt is a fleece lined sweatshirt.
Safety pink is the color.
Safety pink. I would feel so safe in this. But also look at that design. Again, I hope the color is translating, you guys. It is a design in a shirt that when you look at it, you are immediately happy. And when you put it on, you're immediately cozy.
Yep. So we do, it's $60 in sizes. We sold out in a couple at our event. And so if you want that sweatshirt, if you're like, I don't know, go grab it because it could possibly sell out for sure. All right.
And I do want to point out sizes do go up to 3XL, right?
Yes. We have small, medium, and then it jumps to 2X and 3X.
Okay. Because I know some of you have asked for that additional 3X sizing. So that's one of the pieces that we do offer in that.
And if you normally are a large or extra large, go ahead and get the 2X. Okay. You're going to like the extra room. So don't discount yourself just because your typical size is not available. Just size up and love it anyway.
All right, so now we're going to go to some classic Refit logo gear. So some of the feedback we received from you guys is like, some of my favorite things are just, I want to wear the logo. I just want to be in the grocery store and someone say, hey, what's that? And you can say, oh, it's Refit. And so we decided to go ahead and get a diverse set of style of Refit logo gear.
Okay.
So we don't need to do a lot of explaining about the design because it is what it is. But the first thing up is this charcoal black tri-blend, a classic, super soft.
It's so soft.
It's so soft. If you like soft things, you're going to love this tee. I mean, I could just sit here. It feels like a whoopee, like your little blankie that you just want to rub on. $30 comes in small through 3X. Again, if you've ever worn the Wear Your Crown tee, this is a very similar style. Or Light It Up for you guys that did our Light It Up challenge in 2022. This was the tee as well. And so I went ahead and sized up in this, but normally I would wear medium, but I went ahead and sized up to a large.
And I will just go ahead and say a classic is a classic, which means it's never going to go out of style. So you might as well get two, cut one up into your favorite fun little tank, and then wear your other as a tee.
That's so
just
true.
Food for thought.
Let's skip ahead because you brought up tank, and I think that is important. A lot of people do like tanks. And rather than making our typical traditional tank with that logo, we actually decided to do one in a dry fit. So if you've been looking for a classic black dry fit tank that has a racer back, this is the tank that you will want to get. Really thin. It has that moisture control in it. Would be beautiful if you wanted to. I had it on the other day with some black leggings. You can tie it up. It's loose enough. It's not a super.
It's flattering.
It's not a super narrow fit.
It's not clingy.
But it's definitely very feminine in its cut. And so that is $30. It comes in sizes medium all the way to 2XL. It is a new style, so there's nothing to compare it to. I would just say look on our website to see how it fit myself, see what it looks like in the lookbook to get a more accurate sizing for you.
Yeah. And I will also say this is great, obviously for warm weather because it's very airy, but also super easy to layer over because it's not. There's not a lot of material to layer over. So it works really well to transition into fall and winter as well.
All right. And then some of the additional feedback we got is you guys really love V-necks. And so
I love a good V-neck.
Yes. So ask and you shall receive. Gosh, I'm struggling today.
Shall
receive. This is our classic, our logo.
I just keep touching everything.
I know it is also very soft. Again, the V-neck comes in sizes extra small to 3X, $30. This is a new style. So check it out. If you've always wanted a V-neck, we are here for you.
Yeah. And yes, it is considered a unisex. I personally have enjoyed wearing it in a size small. I normally would get a medium more traditionally in a tank, but I like it in a small, and then to tuck it in, it has kind of a very put together look
Yeah.
and still with the comfort of a t-shirt.
I love it. This particular style, since it is so logo forward and is just a classic design, we decided to go ahead and make use of some accessories with that same classic R logo. So we have the camo hat, which we've had before, but we brought it back. It's got the logo embroidered right on it. It is a baseball kind of fit. I'm going to have Emily put it on because she actually looks so great in these style hats. So go ahead and put that one on.
It in.
And that one
And
is
easy, even easier than a snapback. It's just
the
a little
Velcro. Yeah. So the camo hat is $26, Velcro strap, and it's if you have the previous camo hat, that's exactly what this one is again. Looks great. Definitely more fitted to the head.
Yep.
And then our second hat is our logo black hat, which is again similar to the ones that we've carried in the past. It's
We've
got
actually
a foam.
never carried a trucker hat with the logo on it. With
And
just
again,
the
I
logo.
can't get over just
Okay.
how soft it is. There are other more what's the other material that other trucker hats can be, where it's like
Oh, it's like canvas.
Not canvas, yeah.
Yes.
But
This
it
is
also
not
has
that.
the, it like is hard. It stands up.
Right,
Yes.
right.
Yes.
This has a
This
nice
is-
crown.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so this one is the trucker hat. This is what I was thinking of. It is the Refit is my happy place.
Yes, Refit is my happy
Creating
place.
a kinder world.
Exactly.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So if you've been looking for just a classic R logo hat in this style, this one is also $26. And it only comes in black.
Okay, this next item is something that I will go ahead and say maybe I was a trendsetter, maybe not, but now everybody's wearing these. The old crossbody bag. Okay, this has been a popular item among the youth of these days, but also has made a strong comeback for us adults.
Yeah. So the reason that we call it a crossbody, I'm going to see if I can do it, is that most of the girls these days, when they wear this, they actually wear it across their body. Some people would maybe call this a fanny pack.
Not
That's
anymore.
right.
That's not how they're wearing it.
I know.
these
So that's
days.
where I dated myself, because I was like, ooh, great. As soon as I got it, fit it to my waist, strapped it right around here. And then I saw it was a crossbody. And I was like, well, wait a second. Why
Ladies-
would this be called a crossbody?
Ladies nodding. Yes.
That's
Yes.
why you guys-
So it does have a zippered pouch that opens up to the inside to store your wallet, your keys. It does have two mesh pockets on the inside. And then it also has an external pocket right here on the outside for easy access. So there's an additional compartment right there.
And as a crossbody wearer, I will say that all of these matter. That
Yeah.
all of these zippers
It makes it
actually matter.
functional.
Yes,
Mhm.
you can do your wallet, you can do your keys, you can do your phone. I mean,
Yeah.
anything and everything. you
And it's, would you call this kind of weather resistant?
Yes.
It's like it could rain on it and it's just going to kind of wick right off. So I don't know
Yes.
if you can tell kind of that slick fabric.
And that crossbody is $28. It may have already been mentioned, but I wanted to mention it just
Which
again.
I'll go ahead and say, in comparison to other crossbodies, that is a steal.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, our last accessory within this same logo design collection is a classic canvas charcoal black tote. Now this is perfect for your shoes, a change of clothing as you're going into your refit class. This is perfect to carry into your job, maybe to put your lunch in, a pair of weights.
I was going to say, with kids, an extra change of clothes and a whole bunch of snacks, and you're ready for the day.
Yes, so you do have this front pocket where you can place some loose items, and then of course inside the bag, no pockets. But this is a really solid, durable canvas bag. The R logo is printed on, not embroidered, so I just wanted to point that out as well. And this travel tote is $40.
But really, so transitional. It can serve many, many purposes. It's not just a grocery bag. It is a tote bag. It's a weekender bag. So,
All right. So up next is our design that I'm excited about
We're
because
each gonna hold one.
Ooh, yes. All right. Let's go. Thank you. All right. We're doing a reveal.
Sure. This is
Okay.
another design, another fun color explosion. Go ahead. This is called the Refit Love Club. And you are all honorary members in the Refit Love Club, because one of the things that we love doing as club members is loving others. And so I really appreciate a design that is love forward, if you will, that reminds people that Refit isn't just about working out and getting fit and taking care of your body. It's also about loving your body and loving other people. And so when you buy one of these, you become an official member of the Refit Love Club.
And it is an instructor shirt. It says Refit instructor here at the bottom. And so you guys are the
It's good to point out.
forerunners of the Refit Love Club, is that our instructors are the ones who are loving the people.
So
We love
basically, every instructor is the president of their own Refit Love Club. And so if you are creating love in your communities, you have to pick one and buy one, and you get to choose this beautiful teal green, purple, or pink tank top. Now, these are 3 different styles. So let's talk about each one.
Yeah. So this one that I'm holding, the teal tank, and again, just to show kind of that color contrast with that little shadow box of the Love Club, it goes from small to 3X. It does sit, the neckline is slightly higher in this one. So if you like just a higher neck, here's maybe the tank and the color that you should choose. It's going to fit also like one of the tanks we showed earlier, this What Makes Rainbows tank. If you liked that one, we all have chosen to wear medium, but look at the length of it. Can you see here?
Yeah.
So it fits slightly larger than maybe your average medium, but because of the weight of the cotton and the cut of the tank, I like it.
I will say in this particular design, what I noticed, in addition to the higher neckline, is it isn't as deep in the armholes. So you get
smaller cutouts.
Yes. So you get some more fitting around the top, but you get length around the bottom.
Yeah, just a little more coverage altogether.
In contrast, this lavender tank, which I think we were all very surprised at how much we ended up loving it, is super soft for sure. Comes in small to 3X. This is a Comfort Colors tank, and so the armholes are a little bit larger. So if you want to show off a little bra, the different color bra, you can right there.
This is also kind of a fun swimsuit cover up.
For sure. Yes. Very versatile.
Yes. It is that Comfort Colors style. So the material's a little bit thicker, but still great to wear for a workout if you want. And then I have the pink one, which is one of our classic tank styles. So if you have the I Love Refit tank, or You Can Fit With Us tank, it's a beautiful baby pink color. And this is going to fit more like our traditional classic tanks that we've offered throughout the years. This also does come in extra small to 2XL, and all of the tanks are $30 regardless of style.
Okay. All right. Well, let's move on to, speaking of club.
Different kind of club.
Different kind of club. This tradition started at Recon, but we wanted to keep the party going after Recon. We have our Club Refit tee. And so it is a front back design. It says Club Refit on the front, and on the back, we've got that fun disco ball. I've worn this shirt once a week since I've had it. It's one of my favorite shirts to wear in and outside of class, honestly. And again, like, it's super breathable. It's not I haven't had an issue with like feeling like it's see-through because it's natural, right? Is the tea color, but that's probably one of my favorite shirts.
Yeah. I wanted you to see the 3D design of this disco ball. It really is so beautiful. It's one of the best graphics we've had in a while in terms of like looking like a true disco. And then I wanted to show you the bottom of it says presented by Refit Revolution, VIP status, tickets at refitrev.com. It's designed to look a little bit like a concert ticket at the bottom. Sorry, the table was moving out of the way. And so that is just a fun little thing. You don't have to have been at Club Refit at Recon, because in theory, every one of your classes is like a club, a dance party, right?
Yeah. And I honestly think this is one of those designs you wear out where people were like, what is Club Refit? Yeah. You know, and you're like, well, let me tell you about my class.
Yeah. Okay. So let's keep going, you guys.
New design, next stack. All right. So this one, it is our quintessential phrase. What you will hear at Refit more than maybe any other, and we hope that is the case, is that phrase of belonging. Okay. So this is the place that you belong. It says Refit Rev here in the corner. Guess what? Plain back. So talk about simplicity. If you just love these colors, both in this rich burgundy or this teal tank with, again, no big, bold design. If you want just your everyday, very minimalist design,
Yeah, this
Here
feels
you
like
go.
collegiate to me, like fall. Like I could wear this like if I was, at a college football game and these are my school colors, I could wear this.
Right.
Like,
And each of these are $30. They come sizes. This one right here comes in a size small to 2XL, the teal. And then the maroon comes in extra small all the way up to 2XL. Again, both are $30. These are different style tanks. I just want to make sure that is clear. The teal, it fits more like the Sweat Makes Rainbow tank
a
top.
little boxier.
It's a little bit boxier,
Little
thicker
thicker
material.
cotton.
And then this is one of our classics. So again, if you like that looser tank, a little bit thinner material, that's what this maroon one is.
Yes. But now in this same design, my personal favorite, and Allison behind the camera is actually wearing it on her own body right now, is that same design of the place where everyone belongs, but in a crop tee. Now, before you go, nope, crop tee, not for me. These are kind of your magical tanks, which means that wherever the tank starts, you raise up your hands and that's where they stay. They don't rise up to show your midriff unless you just want to buy the size where it shows it to begin with. But you can be very free to move however you choose, in class or out, and your tank stays.
And
put.
Emily may have pointed this out, but it is a racer back. So that's important. I will say I am typically not someone that gravitates towards a racer back crop top. And so I didn't get it initially, but when I had to try it on for photos, I got not one, but both.
Yeah.
I did go up, I think a whole size. I went up to a large.
Same.
But what is so beautiful and forgiving to a lot of the curves that we typically encounter as females, especially in our midsection, is that this does have a flowy sort of wide angle or triangular shape. So it does a really good job of hiding some of that extra fluff around your midsection.
Yeah, I would also say this is not typically my style. I actually wore it at Recon during our Saturday night class, and I loved it. It's an awesome tank.
I will say at Recon, because again, we got to see a lot of these styles on our instructors on our Refit community. And I will say we have a lot of beautiful women that really stepped out of comfort zones to wear a crop top or cropped shirt for the first time. And they really owned it. So if you've been thinking you want to go that direction, I think this is the shirt to try it out.
Absolutely.
And then last but not least, we came back with the V-neck. Okay, a classic black V-neck. We love this design so much that we wanted to make sure that it was in almost every style. We've got a crop tank, we have a tank, and then we of course have a V-neck shirt. And so again, this is classic Refit colors. It's super soft. It comes in sizes extra small to 3X, $30. If you weren't sure about the tank or the crop, you know what? This shirt's for you.
Yeah, it's really pause for a second and just give a quick shout out to those of you on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. I especially want to talk to those of you who were able to purchase any of these items. If you have any thoughts or feedback, positive feedback about the items that you've purchased and why someone should also get that style, just drop a comment below, because we really are leaning on you and what you experienced in terms of purchasing and wearing these items to help those who will purchase and wear these items make good, strong decisions.
Okay. All right. So this
Got to keep the train moving.
This next design, I think I'm.
I know. I don't want to say favorite because
I know I'm kind of indicative of which ones I like a lot that I just show up to work in. But these two shirts, I could not choose between the colors, so
got both.
You get both.
But Emily's actually wearing one. So.
Correct. Yes, which is why I was saying sneak peek of one of my personal favorites. It's Wild About Refit, but in a really cool kind of muted design. So the back we've got the old tiger. Isn't it a tiger? Panther.
Yeah.
Tiger.
I think it's a tiger. Yeah.
Okay. Big cat. It's a big cat on the back. And so you can just see kind of this truly wild, but it's kind of abstract. So it doesn't look like you're wearing a big animal print because it blends so well with
We're just wearing the
color of the big cat himself is on your back.
Well, I will say right now, I don't know if you guys know this, but these tigers, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're in style. I don't know how we were able to jump on that bandwagon trend, but we did. So these are $30 each. And I really like how Emily has her style since she's wearing it. She's rolled up the sleeves here to give it a little bit more of a fitted look. I don't think it's because the sleeves are super long.
I just thought it went well with the tucked in with the denim.
Yeah. And so,
But I've also taught in the shirt too. So
yes,
it can go lots of ways.
Yes.
And it is kind of that thicker, really comfortable.
Yeah, they're both comfort color tees.
Yes.
Okay.
It says Catherine wears a large, Emily wears a medium. I think I have a large at home because I did want it oversized. Again, a comfort colors tees, they kind of are designed to wear with a looser fit, a larger fit. So I sized up. Okay. Keep moving, you guys.
Oh, back to the big cat.
Just when you thought we couldn't do anything better. Just when you thought,
This is
Angela,
as wild as it
it is
gets.
as
No,
wild as it
it's
gets,
not.
and there's just no way you can infuse any more color into these designs. We said, just you wait. Challenge accepted. So,
Are we going
one-
into all of these? Are we going to go ahead and show all of them?
Okay.
It's the same design.
Yeah,
I think we should.
Okay.
Okay. Again, the main character is not the front, even though it is a beautiful character.
This might be a panther.
This is an instructor tee and tank and sweatshirt. So if you're teaching refit or if you're becoming an instructor, this can and should be yours. But again, not the main character, because let's go ahead and show them who is this guy. Wow. Now this, I think, would we say this is a jaguar?
That's what I said.
Or a leopard?
This may be a panther. We don't know. We're not real
a big
keen
cat.
on the animal kingdom and what is what. We did take a trip to the zoo, and I think we don't have this animal in
I
Waco.
think Waco's
yes.
limited. in their big
Okay,
cats.
so on the back, it says at the top, it says Refit Revolution. And then across the bottom, it says instructor. And then right here in the heart, it says fierce love. One of the things that we so appreciate about not just our instructors, but our community in general is the fierce love that you have, not just for this brand, not just for this movement, for each other. And so we really wanted to choose a design that obviously played into our Wild About Refit theme, letting your wild out, but also reminding you that fierce love is such a powerful tool as you are embracing the refit community. So
Okay, so we've got a sweatshirt, and the sweatshirt, this is it's called pigment black. I want to tell you, it's not like black. It is
Right.
more of a charcoal.
gray.
Yes, it is a gray. It is not a hood. Okay, so it's a crew neck. It comes in sizes extra small to 3X. It's $60. This, I keep saying this is my favorite. I've worn this a lot as well. It's
See
an
this wide hem here at the bottom.
Yeah,
awesome sweatshirt.
Yeah.
And then next we have the tank. This is a natural color. Okay. And I'll say the design really pops on this one because of the contrast here. $30, size is small to 2X. This again is like our classic refit tank here.
So
Super
beautiful.
soft,
I don't know if
super
you guys
cool.
can see those colors. It's just so incredible.
And then in contrast, we'll hold one of those. We've got two colors in the tee, the charcoal and the royal. So this is royal, this is charcoal. I will say the charcoal is a little bit softer of a tee than the royal, but the royal is still soft. It's not like a boxy, like 100% cotton. Okay, both of these are
same
blends.
tees, but I think the tri blends always end up being a little softer just because of the
Blend.
material composition. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I actually really love how the color kind of transfers differently depending on which color canvas it's being printed on. It really does feel like that flash style tattoo. So whenever you're wearing this, it's like it's special to that specific shirt and it's special to your body. So then you get to wear this design and express your fierce love in your own unique way.
Yeah. And then back by popular demand, we actually sold out of these at Recon. And so
just know
This black tank right here.
this black tank sold out. We've got this one. We have more coming. They'll be here today. But I think it's because of the design. Okay.
I think the back wasn't special, but the front shirt is.
Refit. It says official refit party animal. And y'all love this. Thank God.
I love it. This is
was-
probably what I've worn the most to teach.
Yeah, and honestly, this was a last minute design add-on. It wasn't actually in our collection, but last minute, we thought it was so fun. We love the idea of you guys being party animals, bringing the
And you
refit
do
party
too, apparently.
to your classes. And I do want to say, because this sold out at Recon, you're probably going to see that same thing happen once the shop goes live after this live. It's not currently open, but always at Recon, it's a good indicator of our high performing, most popular designs. And so just know that this was an item that sold out. And so if you want this, make sure you add to cart. Do need to add that there is a t-shirt that is literally en route right now on a truck. So if you didn't like that or don't want the tank top, we do have a t-shirt which is in the same charcoal black tri-blend, looks just like this, but just in a t-shirt.
Yeah, just like the Fierce Love one you just saw in black, it's similar to that. So tank or tee available in the Refit Party Animal design. All right, so next up, Angela and I did not call each other this morning about what we were wearing. I did ask what y'all were wearing. Emily replied. Angela did not. And so we showed up in the same shirt or same design, different styles.
But I want to say this is
But I'm glad we did.
We've never done this before, but we have dubbed this as our signature tank tee and sweatshirt for the very literal reason that we will sign this shirt if you want it. It is actually designed, I'll show it on Catherine. It's actually designed right here to hold a signature. This box right here was designed for Catherine, Emily, and myself, or any of your friends. If you don't want our signature, not a big deal. You can bring it to your class, let your Refit community sign it. These are really popular at Recon. People took a black Sharpie marker and they started signing everywhere. It's designed to look like a shirt that someone has doodled on. Let me just go ahead and tell you some of the key phrases. Back here, we've got "You belong with me," "Refit is my happy place,"
2023.
"We over me," "Peace, love, Refit."
This little hand-drawn logo is the cutest thing in the whole world.
Sweat makes rainbows. I do want to say two quick things about it. When you add this to cart, there is an option for you to get one or all of us to sign it. We'll do that for free. Obviously, it's just tell us that you want us to sign it and we'll make sure and do it.
I'm charging $1 for my signature. No, I'm just kidding.
The second thing is if you choose to have people sign it where you are, only use a black Sharpie marker. We're getting some reports that when you use colored Sharpie markers, they start to blend when you wash them. So black Sharpie markers only.
There you go.
Permanent, wash on cold, and then it will not fade.
Yes. Yep.
So here's all your options.
The tank is soothing blue. Do you feel soothed?
I'm so soothed.
Okay. This is a white tee, and we have done a lot of research on making sure that this white tee was not like wet t-shirt contest tee.
Yeah, this is good.
It is thicker, and so it's not super thin. And I would say I'm not gonna say, I don't even think it's boxy, but it is a thicker shirt.
It's just a good classic cotton shirt.
Yes. $30 again for both the tank and the tee, and then we've got.
Oh
Wow.
More pink. So
The
beautiful.
hoodie. I was not bold enough to buy this at Recon, and I think I'm regretting it.
Yeah, you might want to rethink.
You know who else would love this? Your children.
Kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be so fun for them. And what a great message for them to get to go like share with their friends.
Yeah.
And talk about like you doing Refit and them doing Refit with their mom and their dad. I think this would be so great.
Or what about matching mommy-daughter tees and tanks? I think that would be so
Or
fun.
if the mom, if y'all like
Yeah.
wrote a letter to your child, wrote a
that's
little note on the
fun.
back of their
things you can
sweatshirt.
do. Yeah.
You can make it however signature you want. But
Yes.
it is, again, a kangaroo pocket. So you've got that front pocket like you guys like. A functional drawstring hood so you can really zip it up tight. And a nice cozy fleece interior.
Nice.
And then, Angela, I don't know if you want to mention this as well. This is our little tote bag.
we love that design so much that we wanted to turn it into a tote for you guys. And you've probably seen these before. They sell them in a lot of different retail stores, but it's a compact tote that allows you to fold it up. I'm currently unfolding it, so it's like a puzzle. You just have to undo it. But this is great to drop into your Refit tote or in your small, medium-sized purse. And then that way, when you need an extra bag, whether you're at the grocery store or for your kids' lunch or for your lunch, you have this perfect little tote that has that same design. Now, I will say, you can sign this as well. So how fun would it be to take to school and have all of your friends or your kids' friends sign the little different areas? I will also say this makes a great gift. If you're having a contest in your class or you want to reward a participant or it's someone's birthday, what a sweet gift to attach with a note.
Yeah. And this material, like if you are throwing in a beach towel or a swimsuit, like this is that material that is water resistant. And so it's very durable as well.
Yeah. and it refolds. It's $18.
We're not going to try to refold it on camera because that could be a
No.
disaster for us. We're not good at
Yes.
Rubik's cubes, so we're not going to do that.
And the same applies if you want to purchase the bag and then you want us to sign the bag, we will do that as well. And you'll be able to note that at checkout that you would love our signatures on your bags.
All right,
Angela,
I forgot about this.
I'm going to let you
favorite.
talk about this one because this was a last minute entry. Angela's texted me. It was like we'd already submitted the order and she was like, it was like 2 a.m. and she was like, hey, idea. And sent me like some type of like Pinterest board with 4 different.
You guys,
pictures
I
on
fought hard for this. First and foremost, we brought back a style that is growing in popularity that you are falling in love with. And every time I see the same chatter, which is someone wanted to buy this, didn't, it's sold out, and now they're sad. The second thing
gotta
is,
stop that.
yes, the second thing is I fought hard for this design. So you have to help me prove to Catherine
No,
that it was
I don't
worth-
think it's
that
not.
it
I
was
don't-
worth adding. It is literally one of my favorites. This is probably item number 2 or 3. But it is that
There you go.
black cropped hoodie. We've had this in other hoodies. It's got that elastic waistband. I would size up 2 sizes. Okay. Size up 2 sizes. It's so soft. I get so excited when I get to wear this, and everyone that I have seen wear it looks incredible. It does have the
Except
hoodie
for
on the
me.
back. But here's the star of the show. I wanted something simple. I wanted a little pop of color. And there it is. We've got, 4 hearts?
Yep, in 4 different colors.
In 4 different
Pink,
colors.
yellow, green, and blue.
Emily put this on the other day for our photo shoot. And I said to her, I hope you have this whole outfit because you look like a star. She
I
had
had
this,
my hat.
the hat, and I think some black leggings.
No, and this guy too.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
power outfit. I think it's in the lookbook, but you have to have this. What are the details?
Sorry. It's a cropped hoodie. It's sizes small, medium, and then 2X. So we actually don't have a ton of sizes left because guess what? I think it actually did sell out a lot
Yeah.
at Recon.
And it is considered a women's fit
It is.
or women's cut. And but it does fit a little bit looser.
If you've worn the not your average fitness instructor cropped hoodie, this is similar to that. Emily, did you wear a medium?
I'll
the
just
somebody
put
to
this
love,
on.
I wore either medium or large. It might have been a large. Someone
Yeah.
can confirm. It
What
says
size
I'm wearing
is
a
this?
medium,
Ooh,
so maybe that's
whack me in the
more
face.
accurate.
What size is this?
Uh-huh.
Let's see, girl. This is a medium.
Okay, I would actually probably do a large or extra large because it is.
You can see it's not tight
Mhm.
though. So
Yeah.
if you like just a more fitted, more put
That
together
looks
outfit
so cool.
look,
Everybody looks so cool
The-
when they wear
No,
this.
and it's such
Wait,
a
let's see how it
roomy
looks on me.
hood too. You know, sometimes hoodies they're a little restrictive, and this one
Yes.
is not.
Yes, I would actually get this in an
I know.
extra large.
Okay, let's have a fashion show now. I'm
Yeah,
gonna put on
Angela's
more
like, we pop. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
Now, Catherine, you keep
Yes,
saying and
Angela.
commenting that you don't
Catherine.
look good in this, but can we explain why? Because it has a little bit to do with your body, right?
Why don't we just let the people see how I look in it? No, I had to size
Let's
up.
put this shirt under it.
Yeah, just a white tee. No,
You're
I
gonna have to walk off camera, take this off, and come back.
had to size up, and once I did, I think it helped.
Yes. Okay. When Catherine originally walked out, and she's pretty notorious for if she feels uncomfortable in something, she's gonna lean into
Well, yes.
the uncomfort.
And so she's gonna walk like this.
Yes.
So it looks.
But Catherine is it? I mean, I always get it wrong. High waisted or low waisted?
you
I
are
wasted. I
you're
don't have a
short-
torso.
right. She has a very short torso, very long legs.
This is what I'm.
The complete opposite of me.
We try very hard to make it even harder to work with.
But what if you had on like high waisted pants? Then your legs would just look
this
even
looks
longer.
great?
Great.
This does look great.
This does look good. Maybe she had the wrong pants on.
I think you had the wrong
Maybe
pants
so.
on. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah, I feel good, guys.
You probably
Thanks.
Gosh. You probably would still want to get a large just
Okay.
for a little bit more length, but that looks awesome. We just disproved our theory. She looks great in crop sweats. Okay,
Crop sweats.
crop sweats.
And I just love that it's called Happy Hardies. That's just the cutest.
So cute. Okay, let's keep moving, you guys. We're almost done.
Too,
Thank
and then
goodness.
some little accessories. But these two are our Recon, our Refit Convention signature. Well, we already said signature tee. This is just our event tee. But guess what? You don't have to have gone to Recon to get one of these.
Yeah.
If you want to remind
Sweat
yourself
wild.
to sweat wild, and whether you're in Recon in person, whether you're
Or
doing virtually or just
online.
in spirit, looking from afar on social media, you can still get this tee. And again, you can cut either one of them into a tank.
There's a
But look at the
limited
back.
quantity.
yes,
of
yes,
these.
yes.
This is the real star of the show. How
It kind of
beautiful is
looks
that?
like
Yeah.
a sky full of stars.
It does. And those of you who are saying, well, I didn't go to Recon. I don't really want the shirt, but I love the design. Let me tell you, the only place that it actually says Recon is right here, this little space at the bottom. So I would say if you just love the animal print and you kind of love what's happening back here, go ahead and get it. It's been a really fun t-shirt to have.
And I'll also say, if you attended Recon Online, you did Recon Demand, or if you joined us with one of our live experience classes online, you need one of these just as a, hey, I was there online.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about the Ivory We Over Me t-shirt, but if any of you got that emerald green, that is the softest shirt on earth. Same as this one.
Yes.
It is next level.
Okay, last but not least here is we are going to run through some of our accessories.
Okay.
These are the little amazing
Everybody
things
grab one of these, please.
that we have. Oh, here I think we're going to do stickers.
Yeah, let's
Here
talk
you go.
about stickers. You guys love stickers. We love stickers. These go on your amazing Refit tumblers that you have, your lunch boxes,
Your coolers.
your car. Keep going.
Your car, your coolers, your binder,
your laptop. There you go, Erin.
Any non-porous hard surface.
not your shower.
Yeah.
I guess you could. Like,
Well,
See the little you belong here, little hearts.
These are
these.
waterproof, water resistant, so they hold up really well.
Another little signature opportunity here.
This one is actual.
Oh, I just did that.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That's
yeah.
holographic.
And that one does not say instructor on it. So now everybody can be in the Refit Love Club. Look at that.
There you go. What about some glitter? Do you guys want some glitter? Because that is incredible.
What about
oh my gosh.
What about a party animal?
Ooh, did you already show
What's that
the
tiger?
little flash tattoo?
Yes.
Yeah. And this one doesn't say instructor either. It's just anybody with some fierce love in their
You
heart.
belong. You belong. How pretty are those? Ooh, matches my nails.
Okay, next
Oh, but this
accessory.
pin. Did you already show the pin?
No, we're about to do all the other ones. Angela,
Okay.
if you want to talk about these wristlets.
We do have these wristlets. These are fun, wearable, washable bracelets. You can wear them all. You can wear them one at a time. They come with different catchphrases such as Refit Lover, Wild About Refit, Refit Feels Like Home.
Take me to Refit.
Imagine if there were Taylor Swift friendship bracelets that were flat, that were not beaded. That's what these were meant to kind of emulate.
They kind of look like those cloth hair ties,
Yes.
but they're
Yes.
adjustable,
They're
with a little bead. So one size truly fits all, and they're just really fun. They're
You wanna
like
talk about
a
the pin.
These are great
A
to
little
give
pom-pom
away in your
accessory.
classes as little freebies or little prizes.
Okay, I'm going to show you this because little pendants are super fun and popular right now too. They can be actually inserted onto a backpack or even a hat, if you will. I'm going to try to get the lighting from the camera, but it's this beautiful little white and gold. I feel like I'm very close to this camera now. It is that Wild About Refit design with the Tiger Man on there, and it can be
And
put on anything, and it looks so classy. And
it is a gold medal. It's
Pretty.
a collector's item because once we make them, we don't reorder them. So you want to make sure that you have all of our pins that we've made,
yes.
which there are several in the shop still.
And then up next, we've got this Refit tumbler. It is a leopard print. It's our friends at Ice Shaker. It is a slimmer, skinnier tumbler than you're used to. I don't know how many ounces is it, guys? 20 ounce. So it has the shaker functionality instead of the straw. Will fit into that cup holder like a boss. And I remember when people were opening their boxes at Recon and saw this, there was a gasp.
They were
that
freaking
They were
out.
so excited about that.
Yeah. I want to talk to you too about some heart work. You know, at Refit, we're not just about the body. We also care about your growth and development, your heart, mind, and soul. And so heart work is really important for our instructors, for our classes, but also for our community. And so what we've created here is a portable heart work book, if you will, that comes complete with different types of heart work activities that you guys as instructors can use to facilitate conversations after class. Now we have 3 different types of questions. We have mindful moments, conversation starters, and let me get this other one, empowering encouragements. The great thing about this is you just attach it to your keychain, or you could attach it to your tote. And that way, when you're in class and you're thinking quickly that you need to prepare something for artwork, you already have a whole list of ideas. They're front and back printed. They lead to endless conversations and endless opportunities to facilitate discussions that are meaningful. However, I do want to say this. Maybe you're not an instructor. I still think these are great for you to just have. We had a version of this a couple of years ago. I kept it in the console of my car. And when my girls and I were on a long trip, I would pull these out whenever I wanted them to get off of their phones, or when I just wanted to create some meaningful moments around conversation. And it was really fun to have these to just start conversations. So
kind of like this. Oh,
yes.
lull in the conversation. Hold on, let me grab this.
Yeah.
What's a skill you learned in your first job that you still use today, Angela?
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and this is
So
my
many.
crossbody that I could access so easily because there's a back zipper.
Yes.
What?
This is really the best $10 you could spend.
Right.
What value in such a convenient keychain that you will use again
Over and over and over. And I will say too, if any of you have anxiety around conversation, whether you're at a networking event or you're meeting people for the first time,
Or you're at dinner with your
staff
family.
development. Oh my gosh. In a car ride with this one, when things get a little too quiet and I'm tired of forcing conversation, you better
Okay.
believe that I'm going to pull this out and be like, well, you asked me that one. Where's your bucket list vacation spot?
Yeah, ask you that.
Anywhere but here. Where is my bucket list? I don't know.
Some beach
Bora
somewhere.
Bora. Bora Bora. There it is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, that is it. I'm sorry. I meant to say we have a lot of different style and design options. I don't know if they get to
Oh, so
choose at checkout
fun.
which one they want. Oh, it's random selection.
we will
love
choose
that
for
is
you.
even
That's
more.
even better.
So we want to go ahead and say that everything is about to be live in about 90 seconds. So you can head over to shop.refitrev.com. Instructors, if you remember, you get a discount on all of your purchases if you're a Refit X member. So make sure you have already located and know that discount so that at checkout you can apply. Make sure that you're aware that there's both in-studio pickup. So don't choose that option if you're not local. And other
Unless
than
you're
that,
planning on driving here to get it.
yes, which we would love. And other than that, we just want to go ahead and preemptively say we appreciate your support of our business. This is one of the ways that we get our brand out there, that we get you guys wearing our Refit logo, wearing our Refit values and our messaging. And we love when we see you in these styles. So thanks for your support on the front end, and happy shopping.
Bye.
I can't wait to see what they get.
I can't wait either.
And take
They're gonna
pictures
look
of
I
yourself.
want to wear all the things like in one day. Just
Yeah, just the
Cool.
whole
Yeah.
outfit, head to toe.
Totally.
I do need